Welcome. We have had a lot of changes over the last couple of days of thoughts from Congress as well as the President on taxes. The latest coming out from the President Biden, is that he's thinking about raising the capital gains tax. Now, there are two different types of capital gains. There's short-term and then there are long-term capital gains. The short-term, anything less than that 12-month window that you've bought and held on to an investment, really is not going to change at all. That's still ordinary income in whatever tax bracket you're in. The one that is proposed change is the long-term capital gains. So if you hold assets, specifically investments, for more than the 12-month window, you right now get a tax benefit. So today, under today's laws, we either have a 0% bracket, a 15% bracket, or a 20% bracket to sell your capital gains. That could change. And we may be adding in an additional bracket, the 39.6% bracket, that would make it so that now you have not only a 39.6% of the tax that would be owed on that capital gain if you took that investment and sold it, but you also have the 3.8% net investment income tax. So that now is making the total tax on the federal level the 43.6% level. And then you add in state taxes on top of that. So you are now getting to the point that if you are making on average over that $1 million mark, that you could be having 50% of the income be subject to tax that you have basically owed on your long-term capital gains. Hear me say though, if you are keeping money in your income under that $1 million mark, that is kind of that mark that President Biden is targeting, this is not going to affect you. You're still going to be, as far as the understanding right now, in that 20% bracket. So, what this means is that specifically if you're over that mark, well, maybe there's some adjustments that we can do to keep your income underneath that $1 million mark. Specifically for those of you who are business owners, how can you be making some tweaks to your income so that we stay underneath that mark? Second thing that we could be doing then is, well, selling some of those assets this year in 2021, knowing that changes may be coming. So we can be kind of pulling forward some of that tax today in anticipation of changes coming. Well, there's the third thing that we can do as well, and that is nothing. You see, if we're already holding on to these assets, there may be a lot of different planning techniques you've already put into place, and to know the reason why we're holding on to it and what that investment is for is the best way to be avoiding tax in the future on it, especially if we're looking to gift it, have it going to charities, or many other ideas that you have for that money. So with this, please take a look at your wealth plan and reach out as you have questions, because there's a lot that's going on with these tax changes that are occurring or that are potential to be coming down the pipeline from President Biden, and making sure that you can keep more of the wealth that you have worked so hard for over these years is a step to be closer to all of the goals that you have in place for yourself, your family, and the causes that you care about. With that, feel free to reach out, and I would love to talk to you for 15 minutes just about your plan and see if a second opinion would be right for you. Take care.